Welcome back to our channel rarecoinshub. In today's video, we're about to explore one of the iconic coins in American currency history, the 1987 USA $quarter coin. At first glance, the quarter may seem like an ordinary coin we see and use every day, but when we look deeper, it opens up a world of history, craftsmanship, and even hidden value. This coin has traveled through time, representing a significant piece of the 1980s in the United States, and today, we'll take an in-depth look at everything that makes the 1987 quarter a unique collectible and a piece of American heritage. To start, let's go back to the year 1987, a fascinating period in American history. This was a time when the nation was thriving in many aspects, with economic growth, technological advancement, and a sense of optimism about the future. The country was celebrating progress while also reflecting on its historical foundations. The 1987 quarter, then, is more than just a coin. It's a representation of that era, a tangible piece of the everyday American experience from nearly 4 decades ago. On the obverse side of the coin, we see the famous portrait of George Washington, the first president of the United States. This image of Washington, designed by sculptor John Flanagan in 1932, has become a lasting symbol of American heritage. Washington's stoic and dignified expression reflects the values that the country was built on, and the simple elegance of this design has kept it relevant for decades. The image has gone through only minor adjustments over the years, preserving its classic appeal and making it one of the most recognizable designs in American coinage. Turning to the reverse side, we find the image of an eagle, poised with wings spread wide. This powerful eagle represents strength, resilience, and freedom. The eagle's depiction on the quarter has been a symbol of American pride, illustrating the country's strength and determination. Its design is detailed, capturing each feather with precision, and the imagery of the eagle gripping an olive branch is a reminder of the nation's commitment to peace, even while being prepared to defend itself. This classic design of the quarter makes it both attractive and collectible, as it embodies the values and artistry of American currency. Now, let's talk about some of the unique qualities that make the 1987 quarter so interesting to collectors and coin enthusiasts. First, collectors place high value on the condition of the coin. Coins that are in pristine or mint state condition are incredibly desirable, as they show no signs of wear and retain all the fine details from the original design. A 1987 quarter in mint state allows collectors to appreciate every element of Flanagan work, from Washington's expression to the intricate feathers of the eagle. Another fascinating aspect for collectors is the presence of any unique features or variations. Coins minted in different locations may bear a D for Denver or an S for San Francisco, or lack a mint mark entirely if they were produced in Philadelphia. These mint marks, while small, can significantly impact the coin's appeal to collectors. For many, gathering coins with different mint marks from the same year is part of building a diverse and interesting collection. One of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting is finding rare error coins. These occur when small mistakes happen during the minting process, resulting in coins with unique variations. A 1987 quarter with an off-center strike, for example, or a double die, is considered highly collectible. These errors make each coin a bit different from the rest, giving it an added layer of uniqueness and often increasing its value. For enthusiasts, discovering an error coin is like finding a rare piece of treasure. The materials used to make the 1987 quarter also play a role in its value and appeal. While the quarter is primarily made from a blend of copper and nickel, its design and durability make it a solid, reliable coin that has held up well over time. The metal composition gives the coin its distinct color and resilience, qualities that make it both practical and collectible. Coins from this period reflect a blend of utility and artistic craftsmanship, creating a durable and attractive piece of currency. As the years go by, the demand for well-preserved coins like the 1987 quarter continues to grow. This demand is driven by both the historical interest in the coin and the aesthetic value of its design. Coin collecting has a way of connecting people to history, and owning a piece from 1987 is like having a small snapshot of that era in your collection. The 1987 quarter carries with it the spirit of a time when the United States was moving confidently forward, while still honoring its past. For those who are interested in starting or expanding a collection, the 1987 quarter offers a lot to appreciate. It's a common coin, but finding one in exceptional condition or with unique features can be a rewarding challenge. And, for those fortunate enough to have inherited or discovered a well-preserved 1987 quarter, it represents a small but valuable part of American numismatic history. Coin grading plays a crucial role in determining the market value of a coin. Grading services, such as PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, provide standardized evaluations of a coin's condition. A high-grade 1987 quarter can command significantly higher prices than one that shows wear from circulation. Collectors highly value coins that have been professionally graded, as this certification confirms the quality and adds to the coin's appeal and investment potential. The appeal of the 1987 quarter is not limited to its aesthetic and historical aspects. For many collectors, it's also an investment. The coin's value can grow over time, especially as more collectors seek out well-preserved examples. As with any collectible, rarity and condition play a huge role in determining value, and quarters from the 1980s are becoming increasingly sought after. A well-preserved 1987 quarter, free from scratches or signs of wear, can attract significant interest from buyers and other collectors. Coins have a unique way of telling stories, capturing a moment in time that connects the present to the past. The 1987 quarter is a great example of this, symbolizing both continuity and change within American society. It's a reminder of the values and ideals that have shaped the country and continues to hold a special place in the hearts of collectors and history enthusiasts alike. For those who enjoy exploring the rich history behind coins, each piece is an adventure, and the 1987 quarter is no exception. From Washington's timeless portrait to the powerful image of the eagle, every detail on this coin tells a story. And for anyone who might have a 1987 quarter in their possession, here's some exciting news. A well-preserved 1987 USA $quarter coin, in top condition, can be valued at up to $135,000 in the rare coin market. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. The second coin of this video is from 1994 USA $quarter coin. Today, we'll delve into everything that makes this coin fascinating, from its rich history to its design and even its unexpected value. Whether you're a collector, history enthusiast, or just someone curious about the hidden stories in our everyday currency, this journey into the 1994 quarter promises to be an intriguing one. The 1990s were a significant period in American history, full of progress and challenges. The economy was growing, technology was advancing rapidly, and there was a sense of optimism in the air. People were becoming more connected through new inventions and technologies, and American culture was finding new ways to impact the world. The 1994 quarter is a tangible representation of this time, an era marked by both a love for tradition and an eagerness to innovate. But what makes this particular coin such an interesting artifact? On one side of the 1994 quarter, we see the enduring image of George Washington. This depiction of Washington, first introduced in 1932, was crafted by sculptor John Flanagan. It has since become a staple of American coinage and remains one of the most familiar portraits in circulation. Washington's image conveys strength, wisdom, and leadership, and these qualities are exactly what the nation needed during the 1990s. By keeping his portrait on the quarter, the United States honored its foundational values even as it looked toward the future. The reverse side of the quarter features a powerful eagle, its wings spread in a stance of strength and grace. The eagle has long been a symbol of freedom and resilience in America. On this coin, the eagle clutches an olive branch in its talons, a nod to the country's commitment to peace. At the same time, the eagle's posture signals readiness and strength, reminding us that peace is maintained through resilience and preparedness. Every detail, from the feathers to the arrangement of the eagle's wings, speaks to the artistry and symbolism that go into the creation of American coins. But why should we take a closer look at a coin from 1994? To many, it may seem like just a simple quarter, a coin we use every day without giving it a second thought. Yet, in the world of numismatics, or coin collecting, every coin has a story. The 1994 quarter holds historical and artistic value, along with some surprising characteristics that make it desirable to collectors. One of the most important factors for collectors is the condition of the coin. Coins in mint or near-perfect condition are incredibly valued, as they retain all the fine details that make each design unique. A 1994 quarter in mint condition allows collectors to appreciate every line and contour in Washington's face, every feather on the eagle's wings. This level of detail connects us to the craft and care that went into creating this coin. Now, let's talk about mint marks. The 1994 quarter was produced in different locations, including Philadelphia and Denver, each marked by a small P or D mint mark. These marks may seem insignificant, but they play an essential role in coin collecting. Mint marks add an extra layer of uniqueness to a coin, and collecting quarters with different mint marks from the same year can be a rewarding challenge for numismatists. Another feature that can make a 1994 quarter highly valuable is the presence of an error or anomaly from the minting process. Sometimes, coins are struck off-center, have doubling on certain letters or numbers, or exhibit other rare features that occurred during production. These errors are fascinating because they are unintentional, adding a unique element that makes each coin one of a kind. A 1994 quarter with an error can be especially valuable, as these coins are both rare and highly sought after by collectors. The materials used in the coin's composition also add to its appeal. Like other quarters from its time, the 1994 quarter is made of a copper-nickel blend, chosen for its durability and appearance. This composition gives the coin its characteristic silver hue and enables it to withstand the wear and tear of circulation. Despite the frequency with which quarters change hands, coins from this period often hold up quite well, adding to their lasting appeal for both casual holders and serious collectors. Understanding the grading process for coins helps us appreciate the true worth of a well-preserved 1994 quarter. Professional grading services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, examine coins and provide them with a grade based on their condition. Coins that receive a high grade are seen as more valuable because they meet a standard of preservation that many coins in circulation simply don't have. Grading isn't just a technicality, it's a way of certifying the quality of a coin and can increase its worth considerably. The 1994 quarter, like all coins, has had its ups and downs in terms of market value. But as time goes on, coins from the late 20th century are becoming more popular among collectors. Their designs reflect the era they were produced in, serving as small snapshots of history. For those who grew up in the 1990s, a 1994 quarter might carry a sense of nostalgia, and for younger generations, it's a chance to connect with the past in a tangible way. This is the magic of coin collecting. It's a link between eras, passed down through the small pieces of metal we use every day. Collectors and investors both have found value in holding on to coins from this period. While the 1994 quarter may not seem rare at first glance, finding one in excellent condition or with a unique feature can make it quite valuable. This coin, like many others, is an example of how everyday objects can become prized collectibles. Over time, as demand for older coins rises, the value of well-preserved 1994 quarters is likely to increase even further. For those who are curious about the financial side of coin collecting, the 1994 quarter represents an interesting investment opportunity. Its appeal comes from both its historical significance and its potential for increased value over time. In fact, some collectors are willing to pay top dollar for quarters from this era that have been carefully preserved or feature unusual characteristics. The combination of history, art, and potential profit makes the 1994 quarter a worthwhile consideration for any collector or investor. The beauty of coin collecting is that it's accessible to everyone. You don't need to be an expert to appreciate the history and craftsmanship that go into each coin. The 1994 quarter, with its connection to the legacy of George Washington and the enduring symbol of the eagle, is a piece of history you can hold in your hand. It's a reminder of the values that continue to shape America and a small but significant piece of the nation's story. And now, here's the part that may surprise you. The value of a 1994 quarter can go far beyond its face value. For collectors who value this coin's historical context, rarity, or unique features, a 1994 USA quarter dollar in top condition can be worth as much as $128,000 on the rare coin market. It's a testament to how something as simple as a coin can carry immense worth and significance over time. And now we're diving into an incredible piece of American coinage, the USA quarter dollar from 1998. This coin may seem simple at first glance, but it holds a fascinating place in history with design details that reveal the artistry and precision of the US Mint. For collectors and enthusiasts alike, this coin carries both historical and potentially high value, depending on its condition and other factors. So, let's start with a look at the design. The 1998 quarter features the classic image of George Washington on the obverse, designed by John Flanagan. Flanagan's portrayal of Washington has graced quarters since 1932, celebrating the first president and symbolizing American ideals. The detail in Washington's profile, especially in well-preserved coins, is striking. You can see the subtle textures in his hair and facial features, which are a tribute to early American engraving work. The reverse side shows the well-known American bald eagle perched proudly, with wings spread, clutching a bundle of arrows and an olive branch, a powerful combination of strength and peace. This imagery speaks to the values at the heart of the country and was retained on quarters for decades before the introduction of state-specific designs. Now, about this particular quarter. While many 1998 quarters are in circulation, some factors make certain coins stand out. Quarters struck in Philadelphia have a P mint mark, while those from Denver have a D mark, found right above the date on the obverse side. Checking this detail helps collectors understand where their quarter was minted, which can make a difference in the coin's uniqueness and potential value. Many of you may be curious about the material in this coin. In 1998, quarters were still made of a copper-nickel alloy, 75% copper and 25% nickel. Unlike older coins made of silver, these copper-nickel quarters are designed to endure in circulation without the added rarity of precious metal. Still, certain 1998 quarters are exceptionally rare, especially those that have been well preserved or carry specific features, like errors. Let's discuss some of the potential errors that can make these quarters highly collectible. Error coins occur during the minting process, where unexpected results in stamping or material composition create unique variations. Some 1998 quarters have misalignments, known as off-center strikes, or double strikes, where the design is imprinted twice. Both types of errors can greatly increase a coin's value to collectors, especially if the error is clearly visible and doesn't impact Washington's portrait too severely. Another type of error that collectors love is the clipped planchet error. This happens when part of the metal disc, or planchet, used to make the coin is clipped off, resulting in a slightly incomplete quarter. Although relatively rare, these error coins from 1998 attract significant attention and can be worth much more than face value. The coin's condition is key to its value. Collectors evaluate coins on a grading scale, with uncirculated coins in near-perfect condition fetching the highest prices. You might hear terms like MS65 or MS70, where MS means mint state, and the number corresponds to quality on a scale of 1 to 70. MS65 or higher grades are very desirable and rare among quarters from 1998, as these coins show almost no wear and still retain their original luster. Coins in lower grades, like circulated or slightly worn, can still be valuable if they have notable features or errors, but they typically won't reach the high prices of mint-condition coins. Storage plays an important role in preserving a coin's value. Quarters stored in safe conditions, like protective cases or coin albums, tend to retain their sharpness and shine. Exposure to air, moisture, or oils from handling can tarnish the metal and reduce the coin's quality over time. Collectors often use special gloves when handling coins and keep them in cool, dry places away from direct light. As for the market, quarters from 1998 may fetch modest prices under typical conditions, but error coins or those in top-tier condition can command a much higher value. Collectors worldwide have shown an increasing interest in quarters from the late 20th century, especially as they become rarer in pristine condition. While some may view these quarters as nostalgic pieces from their everyday pocket change, dedicated collectors see a treasure with historical significance. One last point on the 1998 quarter is its connection to modern collectible trends. The quarter was soon to be followed by the state quarters program, which changed the reverse designs every few months starting in 1999. This program revitalized interest in quarters and made earlier designs, like our 1998 coin, more desirable. For many collectors, owning a 1998 quarter is like having a piece of the last chapter before the modern era of state-specific designs began. This anticipation and sense of historical transition add a subtle but meaningful layer to the coin's value and its place in the hearts of enthusiasts. Finally, as promised, let's talk about value. A remarkable 1998 quarter in mint condition, particularly one with unique features or errors, could fetch a high price. For an exceptionally well-preserved piece or one with a rare error, it's possible to see offers as high as $117,000 in auctions or among dedicated collectors.